Hey, it's Matt here for another pepper review in our Pepper Pastor series. Thanks for following along with me. If you haven't caught any of my other videos, I encourage you to go back and check out some of my other reviews that I've done this season. It's getting towards the end of August, and a lot of pods are coming on the plants, starting to ripen up. So it's exciting, and weather's kind of cooling off right now. It's been nice weekend, but looking forward to what's ahead with the peppers and the season. It's been a long growing year, but excited to see what comes of the harvest. So today I've got a white ghost pepper. I grew this one on my deck. I've got, I don't know, probably 6 plants on my deck and then a bunch of plants in the ground, but this one was grown on the deck, and I probably had a couple of these this year already. I overwintered this plant, so this is twice actually. So this is the 3rd year of this plant producing. So this is one of my earliest plants that I've done since getting into pepper growing. So I'll give this one a review and then share some truth with you here today. So the white ghost, or white boot jalokia. Nice and crisp. Sun's just peeking out over the clouds there. Inhaled that wrong. Excuse me. A lot of seeds in this one. White pods are unique. Excuse me. That when I inhaled there, went right to the back of my throat. It's gonna be hard to talk. Excuse me. Ooh, that's got a burn too. Since I inhaled, but it's all in the back of the throat right now. That was a hot pepper. Definitely a ghost. Slowly creeping. How to describe a white pepper? It's not really, at least this one wasn't very citrusy. Not very bitter. Some floral. That one hit me hard. Trying to talk and eat hot peppers. Excuse me. Sorry for that. But yeah, just kind of a bright flavor. That's a good way. Little bit of citrus notes. All back of the throat. Getting some tears. I ate a half of a pepper after lunch today. And then I went for a run this evening. And it was like I was sweating the heat out of my pores. That was not very fun. Double pain. Pain from the run, then pain from the burn of the capsaicin. All back of the throat on this. Down into the chest. Still climbing a little bit. Solid 6 and 7, somewhere in there, 6.5. Getting some tears. I like the white pods though. They're clean, I guess is a good way to put it. Bright. Just kind of unique in their flavor, so thankful for that pepper. 3-year plant. It's kind of cool. Well, I was thinking about that pepper plant. This verse came to mind from 2 Corinthians chapter 11. 2 Corinthians chapter 11. The Apostle Paul is really defending his apostleship in a lot of this letter to the Corinthians. And he's warning them about false apostles, false teachers that will come in the church and lead people astray. And one of the things he says, 2 Corinthians 11:14, just the verse I want to share, says, "And no marvel," talking about these false teachers coming in and deceiving people. He says, "No marvel, or no wonder, for Satan himself is transformed into an angel of light." And sometimes these hot peppers, they look good and they are good, but then you eat them and you find out the reality of what's on the inside of those peppers. That capsaicin oil and the heat. It's funny to me within the pepper community, it's just funny about a lot of the names for the peppers. Devil's tongue and death spiral and the dark side of the of life, and naming them. Excuse me. And as I even look at that white ghost pepper again, it looks clean and white, and like there's nothing to it. But there's something to it. Don't be deceived. And that's kind of what Paul is saying, right? Satan comes as an angel of light, and he'll tempt you and think it's going to be okay. Sin's not that big of a deal. When the reality is it bites, it hurts, and destroys. So that's what our enemy, Satan, does. He's the deceiver, the liar, the destroyer. So just be wary of that and be aware of it, that that's what he does. He comes as an angel of light, deceiving, and just don't give in to his snares and traps and enticements and temptations, but stand strong and enjoy the Lord and the goodness of God, as I talked about a couple weeks ago, tasting and seeing that the Lord is good, and the sweetness of the relationship that we have with him. So that's my challenge, my verse for today, and I hope that's an encouragement to you. Don't be deceived, and walk in light, walk in the truth, in the true light, and that is Christ. He's the way, the truth, the life. He's the light of the world, and in him is no error, and so trust and follow him, not the enemy who's dressed in the light, but he'll bite you. So anyway, great pod. If you haven't tried a white pepper pod, highly recommend it. I was gonna say angel of death. I don't even know if that's a pepper, but I could see that as a name. The white ghost pepper. I don't do crosses. I don't really do that. The white angel of death. That would be a good pepper name. So anyways, putting that out there. Appreciate you watching this, and appreciate the pepper community. It's been really cool to follow some other pepper reviewers and people, and just thankful for their time and effort and pain they go through, and it's just kind of neat to be a part of that in a way. So trust you're having a good day, and I'm gonna shut it down here, but looking forward to more pepper reviews. If you have any peppers you want me to try, let me know in the comments, and please, if you could, just like and subscribe. It'd be great for you to do that. I appreciate everyone taking any amount of time to see me burn and hear some truth. So God bless. Have a good one. We'll talk to you next time.